Yes, prosperity and abundance to all who see this video. This is the incomparable ShanGO Ray. I'm here with a very fast tutorial. I like to keep this shit fast. So about 2 years ago, I kind of created my own little methodology for bringing shit about the way I wanted to. And I personally call this Bic Brujeria, and it's part of my Pocket Magic series, if you will. What we're going to be doing, and I'm going to show you how to build your own little portable altar slash thought form housing slash gree slash candle for your magical purposes, your particular agenda. Okay, so what you're going to do first and foremost, you can go buy a pack of lighters from the Dollar Tree that come in various colors. Whatever your intention is, you want to set it up and line it up with whatever color. And I suggest also whatever the color means to you, you know. So green could be something money related, or it could be you know, fertility, or it could be more heart related, being that green also corresponds with, but whatever. I'm gonna leave that up to you. Okay, now you're going to get a petition paper. Obviously I'm big into hoodoo. I absolutely love hoodoo, and I've become very proficient ever since I reconnected with the methodology of hoodoo. You know, I took to it like a fish to water, and I know why now. But anyways, so what you're going to do is you're going to write down your petition. I would suggest always doing it in present tense. You know, whatever it is that you want to desire, be it an object, a situation, state of being. And to me, state of being and a situation, they always go hand in hand, because once you fully integrate and step into that state of being of your desire, then that particular kind of situation that you desire to experience is going to be a natural byproduct of that state of being. So having said all that, so you get the lighter of the color that you prefer, and you know, you can get some herbs. This is like this is some buena suerte, some good luck powder from a ShanGO botanica, and but whatnot. It could be anything that you want to put in here. Now, the reason why I write a petition paper, you can also use a piece of cloth if you want to, is because I found that when you write on the lighter, even with a Sharpie, it ends up smearing after a while. The grease from your hands, it going in and out of your pocket or your purse or whatnot. So you want to make sure that it stays. So just for lack of a long story, so let's just say I got my petition paper, right? I'm gonna fold it toward me. Now another reason anyway, like, so you fold it like that. That's how you do it. Obviously I'm doing shit one-handed, not that I just have one hand, but so the reason you're gonna do, me personally, I prefer to do this if I'm bringing something in or some type of addition. And the reason why is because if I'm trying to get rid of something or maybe transmute something, get rid of it by way of transmuting it into something else, I don't necessarily want to carry a relic of that which I'm trying to forget. And like I said, I'm going to drop the science as to why this works for you, okay? And why it will work for you. You just get up off your ass and do it. So once you get to the petition paper, put your little herbs in there or whatever, you can find them little bottles of they got little crystals. You can find them in Michael's, little bottles, and it's like a whole set, and it's got all kinds of different crystals, and they're in little tiny chips. You could put the little chips in there, do whatnot, you know, fold it up. Your end result is going to look something like this. Now, this is just a mock-up for me, but I've had other lighters that I've fixed, and they look a lot like this. The reason why I use the black tape, for me, I make everything mean something for me when I'm doing a ritual or something like that. So black obviously absorbs, so this is helping this to absorb into my subconscious mind. I do the tape coming towards me, You know what I'm saying? And it also protects your petition paper, because believe it or not, this shit will wear down after being in your pocket, rubbing against your keys, whatever the hell else you got in your purse or whatnot. And you don't want your herbs or little crystals or anything that you got going on in here leaking all over the place. So this is what something that looks like this. Very portable. You can even be using it, and it's very inconspicuous because nobody sees what's going on. Right now, we're working with the fire element. So as you know, like in candle magic, it's very similar, because this is a mechanism to create flame, just like a candle is. It just uses some different components, that's all. However, it's not a constant flame. So what I like to do is, once I have my lighter all fixed up, I will get into a alpha, theta, just really relaxed state where I can give the instructions to my subconscious mind as to how this shit's going to go down. And I put my little stipulations in there. And I suggest you do the same. Here's some suggestions. Anything I like with this empowers this working exponentially for the power of my experiencing my desired intention now, you know, or something like that. And basically what that means is anything I like with this now becomes subjugated to this working. Anything I like with this now empowers this working. And like when I said exponentially, if I light 10 candles, it's not 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5. No, it's 5 times 5 times 5 times 5. Shit, if I was to light a goddamn forest fire, it would be subjugated. It would empower this working. Now, please do not go set a forest fire or anything like that. That's not, you don't got to do that. So, and I found oftentimes that, you know, usually in candle magic, you let the candle burn out first, and then you can divine the candle, and you can see when you set lights, you know, you can see how well the spell was performed, see if there was any resistance, this and that. I found that when I do this, I get my intention, I experience my intention like before it even runs out of lighter fluid. You know, if it happens to run out of lighter fluid, I just put it on my altar. But I've had way more success with this, and the people that I have shown this to, and even hooked some rigs up for them too, fixed a couple lighters for some friends and stuff, and they've had nothing but good things to say. Another thing is, people ask me is, well, what if somebody asked me for a light? Well, you got two choices. I put into minds that if you touch it now, you are also empowering this shit. You know, so it's not so delicate like the traditional gree bag. If somebody touches your gree bag, your mojo bag, it's done. You got to start over. Not with this. And so those are the fundamentals. So like I said, on a magical aspect, you're creating a thought form. You're working with the you know, the fire spirits, if you will. You're working a lot because you're dealing with flame in the astral realms. But the other thing about this is, which I really like for it, is you're going to hear me say this a lot too. This is one of my new mantras. I'm going to be saying it a lot. Is I set it, forget it, and then I let it. And what I mean by that is, once you done fixed up your lighter, you don't have to think about it no more. On a more mundane, but like, since, you know, this is also a way of programming your subconscious mind. I mean, that's what this is. You're programming your subconscious mind. And I put that in the instructions as well when I first create this. Every time I use this, blah, 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 goes deeper and deeper into my subconscious mind. You know, something like that. So whereas every time I use this, in the very, very beginning when I first started doing this, I would kind of think about my working. Right after I, you know, it's like a new toy and shit. Of course you're going to start thinking about it, but I just let the thoughts pass, like birds flying over your house. You can watch them just pass, and then, you know, you just don't let them make a nest on your roof. But pretty soon life's going to kick in. This is going to be normal, And you're not even going to think about it. You're going to reach in your pocket or your purse to light whatever. Light your blunt, light your cigarette, light whatever. Light your fireplace, whatever. And you're not going to think about it. And it's a way to automate your auto-suggestion by doing something that you do every day. So you're sure, you're bound to imprint and to program even when you're not even aware of it. And that's the beauty of this. So I hope this has helped you. And like I said, you're only bound by your imagination. So I hope this has helped you. Come fuck with your boy. Come see me. www.shango-ray.com. Peace.